Hey, what's up guys, my name is Charlie. Today we're going to be reacting to some more Monster Madness, and it's going to be Godzilla Final Wars 2004, the movie, of course. Oh Jesus, really? Godzilla Final Wars, is it really the final one? I'm not really getting that vibe, because they did that with Friday the 13th, I believe. Didn't they do the Friday the 13th, the final chapter, where it was supposed to finish there? But yeah, definitely not. There's tons more of Godzilla movies out there. I think it was like King of Monsters for 2009 and some other Godzilla movies before that. But yeah, Godzilla doesn't stop there. It just goes on. Yeah. Final Wars, it better be fucking awesome. There better be, like, explosions, tornadoes, black holes, laser cannons, fire, brimstone, buildings destroyed, tanks, helicopters, UFOs, aliens, fucking dancing jelly beans, Santa Claus being set on fire, fucking Freddy Krueger and Jason making a secret entrance into the Godzilla franchise. Just absolutely hectic, absolutely god-awfully blown out of control. I want to see chaos, destruction, and mayhem. Yeah, why not? It is Godzilla Final Wars, right? Let's go out with a bang. Yeah, let's check out the video, shall we? Let's go. Hopefully this movie's good, because I've never seen it. Give us our Michael Bay explosions.
Godzilla Final Wars. Welcome to the last day of Godzillathon, and this one's a blast. All I can say is, wow. Toho really ended the series right. It was the 50th anniversary of Godzilla, and it was time to give him another rest.
50, fuck
So
no.
basically, they just decided to go totally insane with this
Yes, good.
for the most part, it's like a remake of Destroy All
Insanely
Monsters.
good, hopefully.
Back then, that was a big deal to see so many of their famous monsters thrown together into one movie.
Yeah.
But since there's been
It's like
so
Mortal
many new
Kombat, it's
monsters
totally awesome.
that fans have always suggested a remake, but to round up all the monsters to date. Well, our wish was finally granted, and it was worth the wait.
Damn.
To describe the plot would be like trying to explain quantum physics in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But basically, monsters appear all over the world.
And that's all
Angus
you need to
attacks
know.
Shanghai, King Caesar attacks Okinawa, Kamacuras attacks Paris, the American Godzilla attacks Sydney, Australia, the Spider attacks Arizona, and Rodan attacks New York City.
Jesus.
By the way, according to Toho, this is what goes on in New York City.
Yo, what's up? Oh, come on, put the gun down.
That doesn't go on in New York.
Get a hand cannon.
I
I'll
should
blow
know.
your ass all the way back to Jersey.
I go to New York.
Great. Go for
I
it.
fly to New
Guess
York
that's
and I've
about
never
right.
seen this shit.
Also, Godzilla's son is discovered on Mount Fuji, but this never really amounts to much. It just sort of becomes a subplot. The smog monster also makes an appearance, but it's really brief. I still can't believe that they even include King Caesar. It seems they went out of their way to dig up any obscure villain from the Godzilla universe, but the only thing missing is Jet Jaguar.
Of course. Well, he was a human, so technically he was like
Even
a
the sea
human
monster Ebra makes an
sort
appearance.
of human.
Mutant soldiers
transformer,
engage the
I
monster
guess? I
on
don't know.
foot and actually take him down with handheld weapons. Pretty crazy. The mutant soldiers are able to jump around, sort of like a cross between the Matrix
Yeah.
and Kung Fu Wu-Tang.
I fucking love it already.
There's a lot of action scenes involving the humans fighting, and it's great. The first time I saw this, I was really taken back because I watch a Godzilla movie to see monsters fighting, not
Yeah.
people. But now, I think it's pretty awesome because
You gotta
usually
see
in a
everyone
Godzilla
fight.
movie, you get scenes where monsters are fighting and scenes where people are talking. So the trade-in is that instead you get scenes with monsters fighting and scenes with people fighting. So it's all fighting. You can't go wrong.
Yeah.
Of course, there's aliens involved.
Of
They come
course,
down in a
aliens.
spaceship that looks
The
like
fish people.
Epcot's giant golf ball. They basically turn all the monsters loose to destroy the world.
抵抗しても無駄だ。
Your resistance is futile? Was this
like
the
in
Borg?
Star Trek?
Yeah, I was to say that.
They bring out Gigan, probably one of the greatest of Godzilla's enemies, and he hasn't been seen since the first series. So the humans free Godzilla from the ice to fight the monsters. So Godzilla's going around blasting the fuck out of the other monsters, almost like the killer in a slasher flick. Just walking around nice and slow, butchering everybody in his path. Nobody even hurts Godzilla. He's fucking invincible. Just one by one, bam, just taking them all out. American
Damn.
Godzilla, watch him go. Oh,
Ooh.
murdered.
He ain't got
just
shit on
fucking
Godzilla.
murders. He just destroys everything, and that's what we fucking like. There's also a team led by this guy with a mustache who reminds me of Sergeant Slaughter from G.I. Joe. He's a tough motherfucker. The whole thing is just crazy. I can't even do it justice. There's a scene with a swarm of alien ships going to battle like
shit.
Star Wars.
Wow,
The pilot
that's
has to fly to the
insane.
center of the mothership and take down the shields. There's kung fu fighting and monsters battling. It's all happening at the
It's
same
just so
time.
much.
A
It's
meteor
so
comes down
so
to Earth,
beautiful.
revealing itself as Monster X.
Oh,
Yeah, the first new
my
monster
God.
in a while, but maybe not. Anyway, the aliens repair Gigan, now with new weapons, and they send him to join the battle. But then Mothra shows up to help, and in the middle of all this, there's still all that kung fu shit going on.
Just so
Mothra
much.
gets killed, Gigan gets killed, and then it's just Godzilla against Monster X. But wait. Oh,
Oh,
here it
Jesus.
comes. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
It's
crap.
Ghidorah. And how fitting is it that the last Godzilla movie puts him up against his most classic adversary? The whole thing is brilliant. If you're willing to let reality fly out the window and just sit back and enjoy a wild flick, then give this one a watch because it kicks ass. Now, instead of killing Godzilla this time, they just let him swim off into the ocean with his son. This pretty much tells us that they're just taking a rest, and sometime they will return. Now, what's for the future of Godzilla? Well, we know for a fact that the giant monster movie genre is still going strong. Cloverfield took the idea and it did something a little different with it.
Yeah,
this
I've seen
time
Cloverfield.
focusing more on the people rather than the monsters. It's also neat for us Western audiences to see a monster attack more recognizable places like New York City. This was a full 10 years after the American Godzilla attacked New York City. Now it seems Toho is already starting to bring Godzilla back. He just made a cameo in the film Always Sunset on 3rd Street 2. It's only a short dream scene, but like in Cloverfield, it focuses on the people more. Godzilla's only seen for a brief moment, and he's all CG. But it was pretty well done, and it was great to see him make a comeback so soon. And a new 40-minute Godzilla movie in 3D and IMAX is slated for release in 2009. It's only a step away, and my
2009.
guess is that it won't be too much longer before Godzilla makes a
It's
full
2020.
comeback. I hope
The
he
irony.
fights King Kong again, or Gamera. That would be awesome. Godzilla versus King Kong versus Gamera would have the fans line up around
They're already
the
doing that, I
globe.
think. They're doing Godzilla versus
So,
King Kong in
that's
2020.
it. Godzilla-thon is finally over.
That's
Sick of Godzilla.
yeah,
I
that's
hope you
me.
enjoyed it and found it
That's me after
informative.
watching every
If
sort
you're
of
interested
Godzilla.
in seeing any of these movies but don't know where to begin, you'll have to judge for yourself, but I can at least give you my own recommendations.
Good. That's
Here's
good.
my own
Somewhere to
top 10.
start.
Number 10, Ghidorah the Three-Headed Monster.
Of course.
Number 9, Godzilla vs. Destroyer.
Destroyer.
Number 8, Godzilla Tokyo SOS. Number 7, Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla. the
Of
original.
course.
Number 6, King Kong vs.
Of
Godzilla.
course, that's a
Number
classic.
5, Godzilla vs. Mothra.
Yeah, I
the
love
original.
fucking Mothra, yeah.
Number 4, Godzilla,
Oh,
Mothra,
the
and
long
King
one.
Ghidorah Giant Monsters All Out Attack. Number 3, Godzilla Final Wars. Number 2, Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah. Number 1, Godzilla, the original.
Of course. The original
That's
was always
it
a
for this
classic.
year's Cinemassacre's Monster Madness. Maybe next time I'll do more horror films because there's plenty that I didn't get to last year. So thanks for watching. See you next time.
Production 2008. Yeah, Jesus Christ, that was in 2008. What he should have done as a joke, his first choice should have been Baby Godzilla, and he should have said, I'm just kidding. That would have been great if he would have done that, just to fuck with us. Yeah, that was Godzilla Final Wars 2004. As we all know, it's not really the Final Wars. There's tons of Godzilla movies out. I mean... There's what was it? There is a King Kong versus Godzilla movie coming out in 2020, I believe, maybe. I don't know, but I heard something like that. That is coming out, something like that. It was like a trailer. I can't remember. I don't know if that was a joke or not. I've got to do more research on that. But I did hear like a trailer of something coming out or a movie. Also, there was like the Godzilla King of Monsters, the 2019 movie, and some other Godzilla movies before that. I think it was All the Way in Outer Space or something like that. But yeah, it has not stopped. The Godzilla sort of franchise has not stopped. It's still going strong today, so to speak. And it's just I'm sort of thinking, how long can we drag this on? Godzilla, in 2050 or something like that, all the way into the future. where if everyone will have like bloody floating cars and hoverboards and crap like that. I mean, it's just absolutely insane. Yeah, from what I saw from the video, this sort of movie, it looks totally awesome. I'm glad they went out with a bang. I'm glad Godzilla Final Wars is where they went out of mayhem. You've got people fighting, aliens, monsters fighting, just everyone fucking fighting, chaos, blood, gore, just absolutely insane. I love that sort of stuff. I love it when on the screen there's just so much chaos that you can't wrap your fucking head around it. I love that stuff. It's all totally awesome. Yeah, if you like this video, make sure to give a like, comment down below, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my content. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.